Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tina Amy and today we are going to be stuffing our November paycheck number 1. If you haven't yet, I did go through my whole November budget for the month and I have that in a separate video if you want to watch that and see kind of where I'm getting these numbers from and what my goals are for the month. But without further ado, let's get into it. I already have it here written out what I'm going to be putting in each envelope, so let's get them all out and separated. So let me push this to the side. I'm just gonna take all of my cash out of my little bank one. Oh, and you guys, I'm obsessed. I made this before I went to the bank, and tell me this is not the cutest thing ever. Even the bank teller was like, she really likes this, and if something looks pretty, I'm way more likely to use it. So let's just go ahead and separate all of our cash. Hundreds, 50s, my 20s, my 10s. Right, and we actually only need, I think it's 2 5. We actually only need 1 5. I went ahead and grabbed some extra cash, which I'm going to be leaving in this first envelope bank. And I can explain that in a minute. The reason why I kind of wanted to have some extra cash in here, smaller bills. And I'm just going to put this back in here so I can use that with my next cash envelope stuffing. That's just permanent marker that I have written on here, and I can easily just go in and with like an alcohol wipe or like some hand sanitizer and clean all that off, and I can write my new totals for next week. But seeing how things probably won't change, I should be able to just leave that on there. So let's do my regular envelopes first, which are these. These are going to be like my day-to-day cash envelopes. Actually, I'm going to put this over here so I can read my totals. So, all right, first up we have groceries, and that is going to get 100. Next up we have beauty, and that gets 50. Then we have household, and that gets 30. We have family time, and that gets 50. We have clothes, that is also going to get 50. We have boyfriend tax, which is going to get 50. We have Brody, which is my son. He gets 20. We have gas, which is going to get 30. We have Blow Bunny, which is my allowance, and that is going to get 100. Oh, and lastly, we have Baby DJ. I was going to do one of these folders for him, but I actually decided that I'm just going to keep them in here. Because honestly, I have been buying a ton of clothes and things and stuff for him already. And I think I'm going to be having a some type of like a drive-by baby shower, or you know, a virtual shower. So I'm trying to get myself to stop buying him stuff until after that. So I figure if I'm not carrying the cash around, then maybe that'll be more motivation to let the money sit for a little bit. So I'm all done with these. These are my, like I said, these are my daily ones that I'll be using the most often. So these will be going into my purse. I haven't decided yet if I want to kind of keep them free flowing like this and just stick them right inside my wallet. Or I have a Filofax. If I end up using the Filofax, then I'll just have to hole punch these and I can put them right in there. But I have such a small purse that I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave them free flowing for now. So now in here we have my sinking funds. So let's get into stuffing those. Like I said, the first one is in my bank. So let me explain the bank. It's just $20 extra in small bills, 1s and 5s. And the reason for this is because obviously we are in the middle of a pandemic. So some things, even though I took the cash out for them, I may just be ending up using my debit card to pay for them. So I just wanted to have some change just in case I couldn't break, like, you know, a 50. I didn't have the 1s for it or the 5s. Because I need to physically move the money for me to be able to stick to a budget. If I just do like an electronic type of budgeting system or something like that, I'm just going to completely forget and not know what I have left in each category. So that's what this is. So say if I end up, groceries is like, for an example, I almost always order my groceries for pickup and I just pay with my debit card. I can just take out of the envelope how much money I used, put it in here, and that'll be like a bank deposit, or I'll take it out of the totals that I need for like the week after. So I'm taking out less money because I already have some in here. If that makes sense. I hope it does, guys. So first up, we have Baby DJ, and he is going to get $75. He is due in January. And honestly, we have already bought all of the big things. Like, I already have a stroller. I have a bassinet. I have... What was the other big thing we ordered? I'm totally blanking out on it. We have, like, the car seat. And honestly, I've been buying clothes for him. Everywhere I go, I always check to see if I see any cute baby clothes. So we're doing pretty good. All right, moving on, we have Christmas, which is going to get $250. I've seriously been slacking this year on pre-saving for Christmas, so that is why this is getting a pretty hefty budget for each pay period, because literally it's around the corner. I only have 4 paychecks until Christmas. So now we have dental, which is going to get $20. Okay, then we have medical, which is going to get $100. This is another one that's getting a pretty hefty add-in each paycheck because my insurance does not fully cover having a child. So I know I'm going to have a pretty big medical bill next year, so I just want to get ahead of it a bit. We have Geico, which is my car insurance, and that gets $70. And then we have vehicle maintenance, which is going to get $20. All right, guys, that is it for my cash envelope stuffing. How pretty are these? I love this font that I used. Tell me that is not so cute. It might not be showing up all on camera, but I absolutely love this font. It's perfect. All right. That is it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Like I said, I did put one up recently where I went through my whole November budget in my Eric Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. I will put it in the description box if you would like to check that out. Otherwise, I will see you at my next cash envelope stuffing. All right, have a good day.